say you guys are pretty amazing. I hear some of you it's taken 4 hours to get here from the peninsula. Thank you, and from the East Bay and from Napa. I mean, hours today. And I'm sorry, I figured it was a good day because it was the middle of the weekend and there'd be the least amount of traffic. But you guys are amazing to make this effort to come here. Just honor Arno. So we're here to honor. Celebrate his 85th birthday, and to honor him for all of his rich life and the gifts that he's given all of us, and the impact that he's had on the world. So. Thank you all for joining us and really extending beyond. Oh, Carmel, yeah, look at that. I mean, how many hours did it take you? Yes. So thank you all for joining us. As you know, Arno's life story is a fairy tale. If you think Meghan Markle's story, Arno's beats it by far. You know, he left Germany at the age 6 and in the Kindertransport, and made his way to London, where he was reunited with his parents, and then to New York City. And then he had this remarkable scientific career that you all know about, and and then he discovered the cosmic microwave background radiation, also known as the Big Bang, which was many people think was the most important discovery of the scientific discovery of the 20th century. So, but many of you might not know that he made another discovery, which was interstellar molecules, which really is not talked about that much, but he founded a whole new, what's the word? Field, thank you, of science, which are these interstellar molecules that are, this is third grade, molecules that are in between the stars, which then hitchhiked, is the best word, onto comets or asteroids and made their way, this is billions of years ago, by the way, and made their way into the Earth, and then descended down into the ocean, and down to the very bottom, out into the vents, and it was, you know, extremely hot and soupy, and all the chemicals and stuff and all of that came together, and it is believed that that's where life started.
Actually, never knew that.
Can we get Arno to fact check that?
So, pretty amazing to have, I think, that as a pretty extraordinary. You know, to have discovered the origins of the universe and the origin of life. That's just awesome in the true word of awesome. It is. In the same lifetime. I mean, this is just one lifetime. Okay. So, but he has had more. His lasting achievement, and even more important, I would say, is his family. And I'd like to introduce to you his family. And if all of you could just raise your hands when, you know, I mention you. His son David is here today. You don't have to clap. And then there's David's daughter Rachel. Is Rachel? Rachel's husband Akeem.
Right.
The only time you can't see
You're
him.
the tallest guy. I was looking for you way up there. Anyway, Akeem is here, and David's other daughter is not here. No, is not here today because she's in a wedding, so she couldn't make it. But well, I'm getting to Shifra. Oh, his second, I haven't forgotten Shifra. His oldest daughter, Mindy, is not here today because she's sick. But Mindy's husband is here, and that's Patrick right there. And Patrick's 2 sons, where are you?
They're on the hammock.
How nice. Jonah is in the dark glasses, and Eli doesn't have dark glasses. That's funny. So it was good to use David in the hammock. We had that discussion. And then Shifra, where is Shifra?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there you are. Shifra's Arno's daughter. Her husband Peter is there, and their children, Kaima, where are you,
She's
Kaima?
right there. Right there.
where?
She's right there.
Oh, right there, and Jordan right there next to his mom, and that's Arno's family. But one of the things is Art has embraced my family, so let me introduce you to my family. My son is not here today, Carson, because his daughter he and his family are not here because his daughter is graduating today from high school. But my daughter Victoria is here somewhere. Inside? And her husband John, where are you, John? Oh, there you are. Thank you, John. And their children. Sam is the old. You have to stand up, Sam. Sam. Leo. Where's Leo?
Right there. Right over here. To your left.
Oh, okay. And their daughters Roxanne and Eliza, who are where?
Next.
Eliza, and where's Roxanne? Oh, there's Roxanne. Okay, so that's the family, and you'll be hearing more from them in a little bit. Just want to touch very short, briefly on Arno's, the personal side of Arno and why I admire him so, and he's enriched my life to such an extent. To me, the measure of a man is what's happening. What? Okay. The measure of a man or woman or person is goodness. And I think Arno exudes goodness. And he does this on all levels, on a sort of a cosmic level and also on a more personal level, because he's always trying to improve the world. And he does that. Right now he's working on this fusion project, which would indeed change the world in a very positive way. And on the other hand, oh, there's the dog, sorry. On the other hand, Eliza, can you just take that window and just shut it? Yeah, there you go. Takes care of the dog. No, it didn't take care of the dog. Anyway, and on a smaller level, whenever we go hiking, this has been for years and years and years, he picks up the trash along all the trails. So on both levels, there's this always wanting to improve the world and make the world a better place. He's one of the most kind people that I know. It's a humanistic quality of yours that's very deep feeling, deeply felt a decency that he has that is he tries to help everybody in the world, the oppressed, the poverty, people that are in distress, as well as, again, on a smaller level. For example, he really abhors injustice, can't understand injustice on a global scale or personal scale. So at parties, he will not allow you to tell a joke that demeans any kind of particular class, whether it's women, lawyers, anything like that. It's true. He just wants.
Women and lawyers, not a good combo.
I both of those. But also, and he won't join a club that does not allow women in the club. He refuses to. But he has he's a deeply feeling person and loves the magic, so to speak, of the world. And he because he feels so deeply, he very much often mists up on his, when he sees beautiful pieces of art or music. But he especially loves nature. And so he loves to be out hiking in the environment.
Charlie, that's appreciated.
Give two to Sherry.
I could use it. Anyway, but the thing that I love most about Arno is his quirkiness. If you have experienced it, you know what I mean. People, you never know what he's going to do or say, because he thinks so differently about the world. And I was talking to one of the head of AT&T many years back, and he said, you know, I love having Arno at our meetings, but he said, you just never know what he's going to say. and it's really true, because he sees things differently, thinks differently. And for another example is we had in the city, our neighbor shot bullet holes in his front door next to us. And the next day, the guy is out there looking at these bullet holes, and Arno says, "What are you doing?" And he says, "Well, I'm trying to fix these bullet holes." Oh, he says, "I've got these tools. I can help you. Let me help you fix all these bullet holes in your door." And he's thinking, really? So that's kind of quirky, but it keeps it really. I mean, for me, it's really quirky. But for me, it's made our 22 years of marriage really interesting, really stimulating, never boring. So, but I have to say that our happiest times, I think, have been here at Stinson, because we hike Mount Tamalpais, we hike Point Reyes, we walk the beach, and we've had some wonderful times at our house. And so it's really, we love sharing it with you today here, and you, our friends and family, and we're so happy you're with us today. I could go on and on why I love Arno and how, interesting he is, and what a stimulating life we've had. But I think I'm going to turn it over to David, who wants to say something, and a few other people in the family. And then Patrick wants to say something, and then we'll light the candles. Blow out the candles. No, light the candles, sing, do I have this right? Light the candles, sing happy birthday, blow out the candles, and then we'll have our toast with our Prosecco.
Before we drink it.
Go ahead.